What's going on, my zombie horde? The ban list just dropped and it's been going epic all over my Yu-Gi-Oh chat group about ban list just hit, let's take a look at it. So haven't taken a look at it just yet. My boys are going crazy on my chat group. I've ignored it because I want to be surprised about what got hit. I don't think anything too crazy hit because Konami did say that they weren't going to hit too much, but I bet you it's going to hit Sky Striker more than it's going to hit Salads or Crusadias or anything like that. I'm expecting Saryuja to be on there. I'm expecting, I don't know, Summon Sorceress to be on there. God, there's so many. There's probably going to be some solid Sky Striker cards on there, maybe even a few Salad cards, but let's take a look at what they did to us. Alrighty, so I just opened up the page and we are going to take a look, but it looks like nothing up front has gone onto the list, and for the ban list has started, and the first one, like I called it out, was Summon Sorceress. This card is seriously broken. It does way too many good things for any deck possible. I had it in my Dark Magicians. It's still really good on there, even though Dark Magicians you don't really go into your extra deck, but when you do, Summon Sorceress is definitely a good one to go into. Thank God Summon Sorceress is on this deck list because dragons do definitely use this to their advantage. So many decks can use it. So let's take a look at the next one. The next one is number 95, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. Oh my God. I am so glad that Konami hit this one. I cannot express to you how many times the Azarath play has happened to many players. And I am so excited that it actually got hit. Especially for the Neostorms XYZs. I'm just so excited 95 Galaxy Eyes just got hit. You know, Summon Sorcerers was a good one, but I think a lot of players can thank Konami for that one. Goodbye FTKs. That's all I've got to say for that one. Alright, the next one is the Phantom Knight Rank Up Magic launch. I saw Simo thinking that this might be on that one, but you know what? I am actually pretty excited about this one. You know, man, Konami has done it for just this small hit of a ban list. Banning that one, I'm really curious to see now what they're going to hit. That's literally all for the ban list. That's it. So Phantom Knight, Rank Up Magic, Galaxy Eyes, Dark Matter number 95, and Summon Sorcerers. 3 cards on the Forbidden list. That's incredible. Alright, so let's take a look at the limited. Yeah, the limited. Let's see. Okay, the first one is Lady Debug. Wow. I'm actually pretty shocked about this one. Salads can still play, but, you know, it limits their play a little bit. It's like an indirect hit. It's like an indirect hit to them, but they can still play. Lady Debug got down to 1. I'm interested to now see people's deck playlists with Lady Debug to 1. Are they going to include her in there, or are they going to completely take her out? Maybe substitute her for another card for their deck profile? I am so curious to see how Salads are going to do in this new format, if they're going to be taken to Nats or not. So let's see. Oh, right below, Phantom Sky Blaster. That is also another interesting one to 1. So what this just says is that no one can really do any more tokens. It doesn't really do too much. So Phantom Sky Blaster to 1, it's like a tour guide for that deck. Pretty much just brings out a bunch of tokens, and, you know, I don't know how to think about this one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Phantom Sky Blaster. Like this one, I'm up in the air. I don't know. I don't know why they would hit that one. I don't know. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Phantom Sky Blaster. I'm very curious about that one. You know, but the Ladybug, it doesn't affect salads. I mean, people played salads without Ladybug and they entered her and they just made you better plays, but I think salads are still playable. Alright, so the next one is Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Could that had not been such a better hit for a limited? Oh my gosh, because everyone is going to be putting, what is one of the sisters to, I don't know, to stop Sky Striker Kagari into their extra deck. But anyway, people can still recycle Kagari. So, I mean, plays can still happen for Sky Striker. So I'm curious, even though it's limited to one, how people are going to be putting Kagari into their extra deck. Now, if they don't have 3 Kagaris in their extra deck, what are those 2 extra spots going to be? So I'm really interested to see how the deck profiles for Sky Strikers are going to be coming from the new Nats. I am super hyped for this new ban list. So that's all for the limited. Holy cannoli. So we got Sky Striker Kagari, we've got Phantom Sky Blaster, we've got Ladybug, and that's it for the limited. Alright, so now we're going to go down to the semi-limited. So Super Polly, Super Polly is semi-limited. It is at 2, everyone. People put Super Polly in their extra deck, I'm sorry, for their side deck. No, extra deck. What am I saying? Super Polly is now going to be at 2. Do you know how much that's going to be a game changer for everyone? I am so excited to put 2 Super Pollys in my deck. You have no freaking idea. Super Polly was limited, and now it's semi-limited. Oh my god. This is going to be so much fun to mess with your deck. Seriously? Am I reading that correctly? Miscellaneous Saurus is no longer on the list? Does that mean my Lizard King is going to make a new deck profile? Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested to see my Luke, my baby boy Luke, make a new dinosaur deck profile with Miscellaneous Saurus, if he even does. I'm curious to see what his thoughts are on the Miscellaneous Saurus no longer be on the list. So it is at 3. It is at frickin' 3. Konami has done it again. So let's see when this is going to be effective. So this will remain effective until April 29th. And the new one is going to be up by, sorry, that's not even reading. So it's going to be remaining effective until April 29th, and the new one's going to be July 1st. So this is going to be a game changer for us. So we have a month, pretty much a month and a half with this forbidden list. Until after Nats, I'm assuming, is why they're doing it in July 1st, to see what they're going to be doing, especially with the new pendulum monsters that are coming out. So I am pretty excited to see what they're all going to do with the new deck profiles for pendulum monsters and how they're going to put those into effect with the new decks that they're going to be promoting. New Neostorm, the new pendulum monsters, so much more coming towards us. And I am just hyped because guess what, guys? Zombies are not going to be hit. So Zombie Queen here is going to be taking her deck to regionals, and I bet you I'm going to be topping. Or I bet I'm going to get my invite. Probably not going to be topping. But you know what? The world can dream. Alrighty, so let me know in the comments what regional you guys are going to be at next and which ones you guys hope to see me at. The 27th is a sneak peek. Unfortunately, I have to work a double that day. I'm working both my jobs just to make sure I can bring home enough money so I can go to some out-of-state regionals to get your guys' deck profiles. It can be as you guys lost and you just want to get a deck profile as to are you or first place at a regional. I would love to get to know you and get to know the deck that you brought to a regional. The next thing I'm going to be at is I'm going to be in Nashville May the 3rd through the 5th, and I'm actually going to be going to those locals. There's going to be a huge local kind of group tournament that's happening in Nashville that I'm definitely going to be getting some deck profiles. So if you're in Nashville and you want me to get your deck profile, hit me up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zombie Queen, that's me, or I also go by Tori. I'm also going to be thinking about going to Iowa, the Altoona, I don't know how to say that, but anyway, I'm going to be going there possibly. A lot of my local people are saying it's going to be super neg, but I'm thinking about still going. If you're going to be there, please hit me up in the comments. Maybe I'll go, maybe I won't. It just depends on what's going on there. But May 25th, I'm going to be in Tulsa for that regional. If you're going to be there and you want me to do your deck profile, just hit me up. I'm going to be with Asian Persuasion. I'm also going to be with my local boys, Rick, who's also a judge. A lot of people, Leo, he's also a judge. I'm going to be with my local boys, Jeremiah, Scott, Luke. You know, just you're going to see me with a bunch of boys, and I'm probably going to be the only girl there. So, hit me up, comment if you're going to be there, let me know if you want a deck profile with me, and I'll see you in my next video.